Hey beautiful people, what's up? As you've already seen on the title or the headline, that today I'm going to talk about how exactly a mobile app development company, or let's say if you are a small startup or if you are a freelancer and offering mobile app development service, how exactly you can do your marketing and get leads. I have been receiving a lot of emails and a lot of requests on my DMs and also a lot of comments on our YouTube channel that most of the mobile app development service providers are suffering these days to generate leads. Now most of the time, what is the exact misconception that is happening, what I felt as a mobile app development team, or if you are a freelancer, you are having a misconception that you are running a business. Right now your complete organization or business or system is dependent on referrals, or you're completely dependent on hourly rate wala job, maybe on marketplaces, or you are trying to outreach via email or cold call. That means you are trying to prove your services on a call or on email to a stranger. You need to understand these are not that effective way how you can generate. A lot of energy, a lot of investment, passive investment goes in, which is actually not visible on the surface, but these are the methods which are more cost intensive. So today we are going to discuss how exactly you can create a sales funnel for your mobile app development service. So without any further ado, let's get started. If you're absolutely new to the channel, then please consider subscribing, because it is the only channel under the sun that provides credible, effective and highly informative tutorials around digital marketing and technology services industry. If you are old, if you have been following me for a while now, please use the comment section to share your thoughts. It will give us a lot of motivation. So without any further ado, let's get started. First of all, let us understand, as a mobile app development company, you need to understand why exactly somebody is paying you. Any company, any firm is paying you because you are solving certain problem, right? Because if, let's say, we are an academy, right? We are an e-learning academy. So why exactly do we need a mobile app? We need a mobile app to track students' success, to track students' assignments, to make sure to upload assignments. Student can conduct their assignments and upload it and check their review status. We can conduct e-learning webinars through your e-learning app. The e-learning app can give a lot of recommendation around the shortcomings, around the attention span of a student or the course coverage duration of a student. So we need, as an academy, a mobile app can solve enormous problems. So first of all, as a mobile app development company, you need to understand who exactly is your buyer. Today, not every industry, will need a mobile app, because the mobile adoption in all the industries is not that high. So right now in the first segment, you need to understand, you have to figure out who the hell your customer is, which is your target group, right? So I'll give you some of the examples of some of the hottest industry niches for your mobile app development services. The first tips, if I talk about the step one, find your niche. As you are seeing on the screen: healthcare, banking and finance, retail and e-commerce, transportation and logistics, manufacturing and supply chain, hospitality and tourism, education and e-learning and insurance. Let's say if you are targeting to micro businesses, local services, who can be your potential customers. So health and fitness, wellness and fitness, beauty and personal care, event planning, event management companies, pet care, travel and tourism, real estate, food and beverage, home services. So these are some of the industries where we have seen multiple analytics say that the mobility adoption is very high at the user end. Might be B2B, it might be B2C also, but these are the industries, I would say that these are the gold mine for promoting mobile app development services. Once you identify your target audience, the next important thing, now disclaimer is, if you are still unable to figure out which is your niche as a mobile app development company, comment below. I would love to make another video how exactly you can evaluate a niche. Let's say, for example, you have been a journalist your whole life. That means, because you are working on a referral model, right? So anything that comes on your desk, you used to work like as a task handler, or used to work as a project management professional. As of now, you used to be just like a developer. You were not concerned. Anything that comes on your desk, you used to take up that task and you used to conduct it, right? You were a self-employed person until now. But right now we're talking about building a business and generating leads on your own, nurturing it, closing it for your own sake, keeping all the profit at your end. So if you are having any difficulty in figuring out your niche, please comment below. I will make another video how exactly niche evaluation is conducted in an organization. So these are some of the niches where you can find your target audience. Step number 2, identify the problem. That means you need to understand why exactly somebody is going to hire a mobile app development company, because they need to bring in certain automation in their organization. They want to bring in some sort of customer experience in their organization. They want to cut down some sort of operational cost. There might be enough reasons why any company will need a mobile app for their daily basis operations or anything, right? So if let's take an example of health niche. Let's say say if your niche is health. So health industry, there are enormous problems that you can solve with a mobile application, right? So first of all, you have to make a list of all the problems. Let's say problem number 1, remote patient monitoring. Number 2, appointment scheduling and sending reminders to the patients. Then telemedicine and virtual consultations. Then medication management. Then health and wellness tracking, remote therapy and counseling, emergency assistant and location tracking. So these are some of the critical problems that medical industry is trying to solve for their customer base or for their patients. And as a mobile app, it can be streamlined. It can cut down a lot of cost, right? Everything can be done on a mobile phone. So once you have made all the list of the problems, now the time has come. Step number 3, create problem solving information materials for your target group decision makers, that how exactly your mobile application can help them generate result and solve these problems. When you start talking about problems, you immediately grab attention. These are the burning problems, and right now these are the burning problems. So what you have to do, these are the problems, that means these are the questions. You have to pick the questions and convert those questions into solutions and answers in conceptual way, in form of blogs, in form of case studies, in form of animation, 3D, 2D explainer videos, via social media posts, email, landing pages. You have to kind of answer those questions, right? And you have to use content marketing strategy to distribute those content using this pattern of contents, right? Let's say for example, you can write a blog, the future of healthcare, transforming patient care with remote patient monitoring system. Check out how. It can be a blog, right? Let's say for example, you again repurpose this into an animation video and with a call to action as book a 20 minutes consultation with our mobility specialist. Anything and everything that you develop. Let's say for example, you created a blog of 800 words. Within that 800 word blog, you can merchandise your banners, you can give links to your consultation. So the moment, let's say if you are driving 100 people who are reading this particular blog, you've written a blog optimized for Google and it is ranking on the first page. Let's say you are getting 100 people as a traffic in a month. Out of that, 3 to 4 or 5 people will be definitely interested, who will click to the call to action and become an inquiry. And these are very high quality leads. Secondly, what you can do, you can directly reach out to the decision makers of these organizations, of these industries. You might use tools like LinkedIn Sales Navigator. You can directly outreach also. All the C-level executives, maybe IT directors, chief information officers. That means in an health industry, who are the decision makers or influencers who can potentially make a decision, to onboard a mobile app development company or a mobile app development service, right? CIO, HODs, IT managers. These are the people to whom you need to target. You can DM them your case studies. Check out how our mobility application have transformed patient care in just 30 days. Check out the case study right now. So the moment you start sending them all this stuff, you become a lead generation system. You create a lead generation system. And the moment you list down more and more, problems and start answering it via blog, case study, animation videos, and start distributing across the social media, across the web, you create magnets that will magnetize, resonate to the problems of your prospects and customer. You will gain their attention and they will drip down to your funnel and come onto your landing page, click on the link, and they will become a client or become a prospective customer. All that you have to do is you have to understand how exactly the business works. No need to be a developer and sit down and remain in the operation. As a mobile app development company, how many mobile apps you can develop in a month? 1, 2, 3, 4, how many, right? If you want to scale your business, you have to build a team. All that you have to do is you have to completely focus on conducting these activities of content marketing again and again, unless and until there is a huge cloud of problem solving informative materials are created around your brand that pulls your customers' attention round the year and generate leads in a very predictable and in a very efficient way. The moment you generate leads, outsource it on Upwork, outsource it on LinkedIn, and keep the profit. So if you need more guidance or if you want me to give you more tutorials in this particular series, comment below. I would love to do that. All the best. Before I sign out, let me tell you why AdMe can help you to take a quantum leap in the digital marketing industry, can help you to build a successful digital marketing professional career, can help you to kickstart your freelancing or agency business as well. First of all, AdMe provides the most advanced digital marketing and business leadership course under the sun. It's a 4.5 months of live commando level training, completely practically implemented program, completely live session. 4.5 months of live session where you absolutely learn from the scratch of marketing to the higher level industry use cases. That means everything around the concept of marketing. I think even IIM is unable to teach those skills to any of the students, right? It's completely in depth to the higher level industry, advanced level digital marketing. That includes complete AI in marketing, that includes complete lead generation, funnel, inbound marketing, outbound marketing, go to market strategies, webinar marketing, personal branding, and whatnot. Everything around marketing, around lead generation. Number two, we teach you completely around the sales process. What is the documentation process, how exactly you can present your product, how to conduct a discovery call, how exactly you can go ahead and do a client follow, what are the proper effective onboarding techniques, how you can close a high ticket deal, everything around sales. Then comes delivery and fulfillment, how exactly you can manage a product that you can ensure quality of service is happening, right? How you can build a freelance team, how you can delegate work, how you can do a proper effective project management, right? Then comes performance marketing, how you can track the performance of the process and also people, how you can map the performance to the KPIs, how exactly you can make sure that the freelancers with whom you are working, to whom you are paying, how exactly they are growing with you. Everything around, plus most advanced topics like AI in marketing, artificial intelligence in marketing, and multiple 4.5 months of live sessions, guys, unlimited doubt clearing. That means even if you are in your office in non-class hours, you are practicing something, you are on our office desk, you are running a campaign, let's say tomorrow you have an interview you want to discuss, we are just one call away, right? We are just one call away. Apart from the live session, in non-session hours, that means if you're practicing your self-practice hours, self-learn hours, we clear your doubts. Number three, it's a one-to-one consultation directly with me. If you have a startup idea, if you want to run a campaign, if you have to make a marketing strategy of a company, then you can connect with me one-to-one as well. 2 months of paid internship. That means if you are a job seeker, you want to gain practical exposure, what's happening in the industry, you get a chance to work with our agency team, where you will be directly working with our project team, you will be directly working with the team leaders, copywriters, project managers, campaign leaders, and understand how things work at a practical level. You will learn a lot of professionalism, plus you will be earning incentives as well. We have a largest library management system. That means, boys and girls, we have to understand that anything and everything that you are going to learn in the live class, you will be getting absolutely every recorded material on a live portal. It's a study material that we are giving in an auto upgradable way. That means anything and everything that improves or upgrades in the industry, you get the tutorial in future absolutely for free, right? That means one-time enrollment, lifelong learning. Any new technology comes in, let's say for example Hotstar ads or AI led ads comes into picture, then definitely you are going to get every tutorial absolutely for free, because it's an auto upgradable program with a lifetime access. Thousands of success stories. Our success stories and testimonies will narrate the entire story, that how much of effort we put in your success. Go to YouTube channel of Admi Official, visit our website, you will see that we have a plethora of success stories. Each and every student is so happy, 200% success rate people. Our mentees work with companies like Pepsi, Flipkart, Amazon, Group M, and whatnot. Our students running marketing agencies, they make 1 crore revenue every single month. Freshers who are in their 20s, they also have the capacity after learning to earn around 6 figures every single month. 13 years we are in the industry, guys. We have been working in the industry in marketing services niche for multiple years. We are to 10 years we have experience. Then we thought of why not to help people. It is the reason Admi came into picture, right? There are a lot of other benefits, All that you need to do is click on the link below, download the syllabus, and just compare Admi with anybody else. Because if you are smart, you are planning to invest here. It's not just investing on your brain, but you are investing in your future. You just cannot compromise here, right? You just cannot compromise. Click on the link below, go through the curriculum, talk to our student success manager. If you have any hurdle, if you have any objective, discuss. Let us collaborate. The next batch is starting soon. This is Alok Bhartiya signing out for now. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Thanks a lot.